Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Current date is the 19th of August. Okay, current time is 7:50. So we got about 10 minutes until that new hourly switch over till 8 a.m. Okay, we got some 8 a.m. Canadian news here, but not much USD. So guys, I do recommend using smaller lot sizes today, like for real. It's Friday. There's no need to over leverage and go into a weekend if you have potential loss. Okay. So, guys, that being said, too, make sure to check the description box, guys. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself, like I said, just like I just mentioned, try not to risk more than 1%. Okay. Also, guys, check the description box for a link if you're looking for a new broker. Check it out. You don't need to sign up for it, but if it makes sense for you based on the crypto base, then take a look. Okay. It's 7:50, guys. We're gonna do gold and Nasdaq. Okay. Actually, you know what? We might do gold and US 30 and keep Nasdaq for the open. All right. Nasdaq has been pretty volatile during market open, so we're gonna see if we can catch the bigger moves. Okay. So you can see I have gold in the 5 minute right here. We made a nice little support at that 1749, 1750 area, and it's rocketed up to around 52. Okay. And let's take a look on the daily here and start doing our top down. All right. So Goldie's still selling off, guys. Goldie's still selling off here. Crazy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Roughly count 6 candles back. Same daily support and resistance as yesterday. Pretty straightforward here. Okay, we're coming to a pretty critical area right now, guys. You can see that gold is testing that overall 1754, 1752 area. It's broke, and we're just now looking for the next big support area. Okay. So let's just widen this up a little bit. You can see I'm using the left wick and then the support structure here. Okay, so let's mark this as our daily support. Okay. Let's take a look at the 4 hour here. Okay, guys, you see a nice structure level right here on gold at 1767. Okay, also you see another rejection area, which is one acting as support, and then around here, so that'll be some 4 hour resistance for me. All right, and this is a bias towards me, guys. As I said, everybody's got their own way of doing it. Okay, so if it makes sense for you, you guys can check it out. If not, just follow along, charting your own way, and see if our, I guess you could say, analysis is aligned. Okay, so let's go look at 4 hour support if we break the daily. Okay. Let's take a look now at the hourly. Okay, holding nice level here. So you can see we just broke the daily support level. Okay, and now we're pushing right back up. And I'm going to take a look at an hourly resistance in and around here. Okay, general area 1756, 1755. Okay, and we're going to see if we're actually going to get past that. So I like this area because if you look to the left, it's the structure of a support. Okay, so once bouncing a support, rejection, and then started to break through with some consolidation. And then finally, a little bit of a sell-off down to where we're currently at. So nice 1 hour resistance. Okay, let's take a peek at the 15 now. Okay, beautiful structure base on the 15. All right, you can see that if we do get to this general area right here at that 54.5, it's a little bit of resistance. Okay, so let's take a look. 15-minute resistance. All right. For me, next key would be a break of the hourly. Okay, and I'm probably going to use a whole number instead of, just finding some support. Okay, so I would probably, where's that bad boy? Okay, go to like 48, 47. Let's mark this up. Okay, and we'll go to a coordinate at 1747. Okay, right in the middle between the 4 hour support between 44 and 49. Okay, so that'll be our 15-minute support. Okay, let's take a look at our 5 minute now, guys. You can see we're just in some of that consolidation, maybe making a bull flag. Okay, that's a lot of momentum push here, and you can see we're getting a little bit of resistance. So we're just going to watch and see here coming in about 5 minutes. Look at that traffic gap. Waiting for the overall move here, okay? So guys, we're going to do US 30 as well. All right, I'm just going to Add another alarm here. Okay, and we're going to watch this here. So let's take a peek now, US 30, guys. You can see US 30 is coming to that critical area right near that almost 770. Okay, it's a critical number right here, 3770. You can see it's acting as, that's a big bearish candle that broke it. Okay, have some nice support holding above, and it took a 3-bar play almost to break that key level. So let's take a look at how US 30 looks on the daily first. Okay, it's a nice sell-off here potentially coming. Okay, nice little pullback. I want to see really quickly how it's looking on the 9. So we're not above, or we're not below the 9 EMA yet, all right, on the daily. So to really kind of continue bearish here, we need to break through this, and I think we can probably get to maybe that 32,000, all right. If we hold here, we can probably push back up to that maybe 34,000 mark, but it'll be really interesting to see how everything kind of opens up and moves today, all right. So for me, looking for a key daily resistance here. Daily resistance. Okay, and I'm looking for some daily support. Okay, let's take a look at the 4-hour here, guys. Okay, update everything when you're doing your top down, looking clean. So I see a nice 4-hour support level coming in. Okay, and then I see a 4-hour resistance starting to form here. Okay. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you guys think that indices and commodities, what are your guys' feelings on these two? Do you guys think one's going to go bullish, one's going to go bearish? What do you think? Right now I'm indecision. I'm looking at key levels here, all right, more than anything right now. So let's take a look at the hourly. One sec, guys, I gotta sneeze. Okay, so you can see nice hourly support holding to the left from the bottom wick. Okay, I'm just gonna move this down just a tad. Okay, so 1 hour support. Yep, exactly, options. Yep, it's Friday, weekly contracts, absolutely. Very happy that you understand that. Very nice, my man. Okay, and I'm looking for a nice 1 hour resistance in and around this area right here. You can see that's the start of the big bearish candlestick. So 1 hour resistance. Okay, let's take a peek now at the 15, guys. Okay, there's gold. All right, I'm assuming I'm not too sure. I can't see gold on my other chart right now, so we'll just finish this up here and take a peek. All right, so 15-minute resistance. You can see it's coming up right around here. Nice rejection candlestick with the previous area here. So let's mark that up. 15-minute resistance. And then let's take a peek at our overall support level here. Okay. Okay, so let's just monitor this accordingly, guys, and we'll check out the 5. Okay, I'm going to remove that 15-minute support and just keep it on the hourly here and update it on the 5. Okay, so let's take a peek at Goldie here. Okay, guys, so gold tapped. All right, now we're making our nice big move in terms of a wick down. All right, nice little trend starting to form here, I can see. All right, just update this, move that up a bit. And we're gonna watch everything here, guys, okay? Let's also take a look at oil. Okay, loyal to oil. Oil's at 88.66. All right. Let's see where 88.50 takes a look like right here. Okay. 88.50. Okay. That's the first whole number here. Still running pretty good. All right. We're going to monitor everything else. Dow's getting a little bit of rejection. Okay, let's consolidate this. Oh, guys, oil just made a nice big move here. Look at that. Oof. Getting oily in here from 5-0, guys. That's a big move. Oil from a psychological 5-0 number is starting to push up, looking very nice, guys. It's very big move down there. Okay, so let's watch and see. Okay, US 30 still looking like it might make a push. Now you can see gold's getting a little rejection, still holding off that trend, guys. Okay, so all my eyes are on this 8:30 time frame and 8:05 close right now. Okay, oil's pushing back down. Sorry, gold's pushing back down. You can see Nasdaq's getting a nice little momentum push here. This is like very choppy session so far, guys. You can see gold has pushed. It's now pulling. Okay, US 30 is pushing. It's now slowly getting rejected. All right. Oh, sorry, there's gold here, probably touching that bearish direction. We're gonna watch and see how US 30 moves too. Wow, guys, look at that. Big impulsive buy here, and then you're getting a huge retracement coming down. Wow. Okay, so we're looking at this area right here, guys. Plant, I'm in 3 trades right now. NAS buy, US 30 buy, oil buy. And I've been in since before I got off the call. Okay, so monitor gold here. And you're getting US 30 tapping that continuation trend here. So we're going to watch and see if US 30 is going to have a nice little breakout, guys. Let's watch and see here where a potential TP would be. You can see it's approaching that 70 area. Okay, so let's just monitor this accordingly. It's a pretty key level right here, guys. This 15-minute once was support. You can see bouncing off a nice trend. Okay, it hasn't broken, and it took a nice volume-based candle here to shoot actually back down. We're coming to a little bit of a little bit of divergent play here. You can see that as price in terms of candlesticks is pushing down, your relative strength, and you don't always rely on this, guys. You don't always rely on this, okay? And this would be a general sign that maybe we're going to retrace and go a little bit bullish, okay? Let's take a look here. Let's go potential buy area. Okay, 1770 potential buy. One sec, guys. All right, let's take a look at oil again. Oil is starting to push up, having a nice little resistance here. Getting now pushed back down. Okay, so we'll watch and see here. The new 5-minute has closed. It's the first 5-minute, guys. So now we're going to watch, see how everything's going to move. All right. Take a peek on gold D2. Look at the holding of the trend, guys. Slowly closing below. Okay, so what I'm looking for here, guys, just the long position obviously would be up here. Okay, and then we're looking at a short, kind of already under that short area, looking at filling that wick, but you'd be selling into some demand. Okay, just FYI. So we're just going to monitor this. See how this goes. Take a look at the US again. So pretty key area coming at that 770. Okay, I want to check out the DXY too, guys. Let's take a peek at everything. You got Goldie, indecisive right now. Okay, watch for 815 candle. You have Nasdaq starting to push up too. Okay, Nasdaq is making a nice little move here. I just want to see a critical area for Nasdaq here. Give me one sec. Let's take a look here, guys. 8.5 area, I think. Okay, so we'll monitor that area right there. It's a nice impulsive break. That's the first time that we broke above that 8.0, 8.5 area. You can see we push back down and hold resistance. That's a critical area coming in at that 8.5, okay? And you can see GU, guys, found a nice level of support here, started to push back, okay? And multiple candle attempts have broke down and they held support there, and that's why you're starting to get that nice little engulfing push, all right? The DXY, guys, is starting to sell off a bit, all right? This is pretty key. I'm looking for a potential tap right down here. Okay, you can see where we just got the rejection near the high at that 108, guys. We've been in 107 for a little bit. All right, so this will be interesting, guys. Oil is loyal. Let's take a look here. Sorry, need to go back down. Nasdaq getting rejected. Goldie starting to sell off just a bit. Okay, US 30 is getting a little bit of rejection here. And then you can see, guys, oil just tapped that 8-9 area. Okay, that's a big move. 8850, that's about 50 pips moving up there. Around a 50-cent move. Okay, so we're going to see what the next moves are going to be on oil. And Nasdaq is getting, sorry, US 30 is getting a little rejection there. Okay, so let's watch everything here. You see that gold push down, guys. Right near that daily. We're right near 1750, guys. So this is going to be a critical area here. All right, you can see we're just right at that 50 line. I haven't taken anything on gold yet. I'm just sitting here watching this right now. Okay. See, nice little rejection there. So let's just move that and see how it's going to make a, if it's going to hold the demand area or if price is going to shoot back down. Okay, so you can see it's starting to move. TJ, not right now. We're going to do that next week, okay? We have it planned out, so you'll see that next week with me doing it live. But until then, we're just going to focus on just TV, okay? We have it strategically planned. Okay, guys, so you can see the nice little push and the pulse coming back down. Okay, 815 is coming up here, pretty strong, guys. Okay, so you can see that 770. Everything is starting to push back down. Nasdaq's getting rejected right near this 815 time frame. Okay, US 30 is getting a little bit of a push down here. All right, starting to hold right above that trend. We're going to come right back in this consolidation area. All right, so nothing really closed above here. We just kind of like tapped. Okay, so nothing pushed. Even over. It didn't even tap that 15-minute resistance. It just kind of got to that level 770 and rejected. Okay. We're going to watch and see how the next big moves are going to happen based on this overall short-term trend line here. Okay, and I also want to see what the 50 line is looking like. Okay, so we'll update 50. We're going to check what our moving averages as well. Okay, so we got the 9 here. All right, just slowly starting to break down, and then the 200 is, give it a sec. We're just below it. Okay, so you can see the 200 EMA right around here near that 33880. Okay, so we're just going to watch and monitor everything at this time. Okay, about 3 minutes until we have that first 815 candle, which is the one I'm kind of looking at right now. Okay, so your pullback happened around 8 a.m. So 7:25, you're looking at 8 coming in here. Okay, you can see it started to make a nice impulsive move. Okay, getting rejected at key level. And now we're pushing back down, still holding that trend. It's going to probably be a little wave position in here. So I can see the rejection here happen, pushed. Okay, haven't broke. Another rejection here. So it's a pretty key level right now, guys, in terms of that 770. Okay, it's where the candle was rejected twice so far, and it held actually support. So I'm looking at this as a key level. Okay, but also we're going to just wait and see how the price is going to close. If we're going to see if we're going to get in this consolidation block where it's going to break out. Okay. And you can see Goldie starting to push back up here, right near that demand. Okay, so we have 3 bottom wicks. Every one is lower than the next. And then you can see we're starting to push back up in that consolidation. As I said, guys, probably wait until 8:15 time. All right. It is Friday. Remember that, guys. I mentioned to you, try not to go crazy lot sizes. All right, everything can kind of be erratic today. So that's what it looks like in terms of the wick. Okay, Dow still holding. Oil is still holding above that 9 now. Okay, a little bit of rejection there coming in too. Let's take a peek at gold. Still pushing back down here, guys. Nasdaq still holding that short-term trend. Watch and see. Let's make a key little support here. Monitor Nasdaq accordingly, like that. Okay. Okay, and then you can see GU guys push back, right back testing that 90 EMA after the break. So it's kind of like a retest area here. All right, and let's see the DXY. So DXY found some nice support so far, guys. They're testing that 9. Okay, this is what I wanted to see here. Nice consolidation before maybe making its bigger move. Okay, the current time is 8:15, guys. So this is the first 15 minutes of the hourly candle. All right. Okay, so let's set some TPs and targets for the DXY. Pretty straightforward. Look above. Some alarms. Okay, and we'll just monitor everything accordingly. G is pushing back down. Nasdaq's holding a little bit of base support so far. Okay, Goldie's starting to push back. Okay, holding that nice little support level coming out of demand. So my key my key levels I'm looking for the break is at 1753 area. Okay, which is just below. Okay, and if we do tend to break and continue, guys, maybe that 1750, which is just below here. We'll watch and see. Okay, gold is just consolidated right now, like to a T. So I can't tell you what's going to happen with gold. I don't think really anyone can, other than the fact that we're in a nice little demand area coming at that roughly 50 area. Okay. Loyal to oil, guys. Oily is pushing up, tapping that 8, 9. Okay, had a nice impulsive break there. We're going to see if we can close below, guys. Okay, so monitor this accordingly. Admin's doing a great job. Okay, I'm going to watch. See the dirty starting to hold a little bit of that trend line here. Okay, so very patient now, guys. You can see a lot of resistance coming in here. Let's take a look at gold. Starting to push back. So I'm going to erase this right now. You can see we kind of broke that structure. So I see a bigger overall structure starting to form, okay, which is right around here. We're going to see what we're going to get in terms of the push out. Okay, so you can see a lot of resistance coming down at that daily here. It looks like they're holding it pretty strong. Okay, so you can see that consolidation, nice wick rejection at the trend. All right, so we're just going to monitor this accordingly for both. If oil's a little bit bullish here, gold will be a little bit indecisive at this time, so we're just very patient and see how this is going to move. Yeah, guys, I'm from Canada originally, not born anywhere else. Okay, so here it is, guys, the new 5-minute candle here. You can see Goldie just pushed and dumped. Okay, right back down from that trend line. Okay, I see a nice little parallel channel starting to form, but whether we can hold through it or not, there we go, we just broke through, guys, starting to. Okay, so you can see the critical level of the hourly if we break. It's a big rejection zone coming in. And you can see the sell is still breaking down, guys. If GU is following this, let's take a look at GU. Nasdaq still holding. GU starting to push back down a tad. Okay, guys, so if gold breaks here, like I said, this thing can probably sink back down to that 47 area, which is that nice 15-minute support. We'll watch and see right here. Okay. Don't enter in just yet, guys. Let's just see what we get in terms of this demand, because there's buyers here sitting. Okay. You guys got in from that daily support break. That's probably the best entry. All right, but now we're going to see if we're going to get that level of demand starting to form here, or if we're going to have the follow through with break of structure and continuing to sell, guys. I don't know if you remember yesterday, but we've been in the sell was in at 1770 yesterday morning. So if we continue from this, guys, nothing has broke above 1770. Okay, just FYI. Okay, just letting you guys know that. Nothing has broke above 1770. So this is just a continuation from yesterday. Okay. Let's watch. Okay, so don't just sell yet. Like I said, we have demand here. Price is clearly shown. So we're going to erase these buys for right now. We'll keep them for general use for the next potential trade here if gold wants to go bullish. Okay, let's take a look at US 30 here. Nice rejection coming in. So right at that 815 candle, we got rejected, starting to push back down. 1770 was really looking like promising buy here, but you can see it's starting to retrace back down now. And the area that we're coming into is actually a nice little consolidation area as well. We just move this down and you can see this is where we're pushing. Okay, so we're going to watch and see how everything's going to move based out of here. All right. And oil pushing back down as well. Okay, so see what I mean? Have some patience here, guys. You got still a minute 24. Okay, pushing right back along that trend here, guys. So remember, demand here. That's why I said don't just sell erratically right now. Watch price. Buyers are still coming in here very strong. A lot of pending orders are actually waiting right here. You can see from the book that there are a lot of contracts sitting at that 1749, 1750 area. Okay. This is if they were to pull the rug right now, right? All those pending orders sitting there waiting to buy. I told you guys yesterday. Buyers are sitting here. You can see multiple attempts. But again, a lot of times if price wants to come down here and they want to pull the rug and see if price they can get gold at a better price, we're looking at that 1747. Okay. Okay, so if we're going to continue, all right, let's watch and see if we can get a break above here. We're now in that parallel channel here, guys. So I drew that. You can see that price is starting to form in this parallel area here. Nice ascending here was rejection. Nice ascending here, which was holding the support level. Okay. And let's take a peek at everything else. Our US 30 starting to push back down still, holding in that consolidation area. Okay, we're going to erase this just quickly, and then we're going to see how we can react based out of this demand. Okay. So monitor. See if that wick is going to hold. Okay, and we'll take a look at Nasdaq. You can see it's pushing back down as well, breaking that overall short-term trend. Nice little imbalance here, nice rejection. Nothing has come above near that 3385 mark. Okay, we're just starting to sell off continuously. All right. So DXY, let's see where we are. This is coming in at that 830 area. Okay, GU starting to short-term sell off. And then you can see the DXY continued bullish, guys. All right. We're continuing bullish on the DXY here. Okay, so it tapped at 108.038. And I think we're probably going to get back up to the highs here. Okay, so it's nice how it sold off. Right at the hourly switch. Okay, so we got 755. New hourly candle dumped off. That's why you had that move on kind of gold, US 30 and everything else. And then you can see they're starting to continue in the overall trend. Okay. Okay, Nasty's holding here. Gold is pushing back up, like I said, bouncing on the demand. So nothing has broke in terms of structure here right now. We're starting to find that key level, and we're pushing right back up in here. So gold is just barcoding. I'm going to erase this, okay? And we're just going to work out of this structure we have right here, all right? I did mention that gold, guys, on Fridays is going to have a big indecision move. I did mention Fridays alone are indecisive. What we're doing right now is we're just bouncing in and out of this whole area right here, okay? All we're doing is this general area we're just playing in, okay? And you can see consolidation, nice move. Now tapping that overall 1753, okay? So if we do break here, guys, this looks like a promising buy opportunity. We've seen we've been rejected twice, actually about 5 times here. But if it does want to potentially go up here, I guess, you know, 200 EMA is right above it, so the risk to reward, it's a bit tough. Like if we break this 200 EMA, all right, we can get a lot of momentum push here, okay? Like we will get momentum coming in to even break this moving average, but to get up there, you know, we can also get rejected and push back down. Gold has been, okay, a nice little on a downtrend for quite some time. All right, so this move would be kind of trading against the trend, but again, it is Friday, so anything can kind of happen at any time. All right. Okay, so there's that move, guys. Nice impulsive break here. Okay, let's see if we can get that hold above. You can see the key levels right here. This is what I'm eyeing, 1754. Okay, nice move here. So we can erase this for now, guys. We'll keep that for a bit later. Okay, so it is bouncing out of, like we said, talk of demand. And then we're coming to that key level right here. So we'll add in a supply right above it. All right. 1 minute until Canadian news, guys. So this will affect all CAD pairs. We might see some movement on gold. All right, so let's just watch and see. $14 seconds, guys. Okay, that's a strong candle here, guys. Let's watch and see how we're going to get right at that 200 EMA. Okay, so here's 8:30 time. Okay, so yeah, I guess supply is coming in. And you can see it's starting to shoot back down. Okay, so we go from demand to supply, and supply acts as key level here, testing that overall 50, roughly 54 area. We're going to see what kind of a bigger move we're going to get out of here. Okay, let's take a look at US 32, starting to find a little bit of support here, holding that trend. Okay, so oil actually selling off here. So everything is just indecision right now. Freaky Fridays, guys. And you can see oil push back down around that, almost that 88.5, 88.9. And they're still holding a little bit above there, looking for maybe that push towards the 200 EMA. Okay, so just watch patiently here. Gold's holding so far. Okay, guys, let me check some of this chat here. Sorry, guys, I had the chat closed down. Just see. Freaky Fridays. Nas went to sleep. Yeah, we'll probably get Nas at some around the time the market open here. Okay, Freaky Fridays. GU. Oil's falling too. Yep, guys are watching it. Okay, we got Canadian news just launched. We'll take a peek at that after. All right, let's take a look at YouTube here. All right, Rex. Okay, let's see what he's saying here. Hard time for gold indecision. Yeah. Yeah, Rex. So that's our admin responding, my man. You sold too soon. You didn't wait for the close here, and you sold into demand. All right, let's see if we can get that break here, guys. If gold wants to break, this is looking pretty promising so far. Again, you can see the level was once showing resistance. Okay, and now we're looking at that key little support level here, holding. Critical area, guys. Okay, so 1755 is the key area here, guys. Okay, 1755. You can see right at that moving average right here. Okay, let's just watch and see. 1755. Right at the top of the supply, guys. You can start pushing up in it. Okay. Just wait. Let indecision here. We're coming to that 200 EMA. Okay, nice doji candle here starting to form. Okay, so you can see it's really indecisive right now, guys. I haven't done anything just yet. It's just impulsive head faking movement. Okay, so 55 is coming, guys, right at that 200. Okay, remember, we have the supply coming in here, so we got to watch very patiently how everything's going to move. All right, our two areas here, we got the 49 sell and then the 55 potential breakout here. Okay. Okay, so we're just topping 55 now. Let's see if we can get a break and a retest here, guys. Ideally, what you want to see is this break of 55. This is the critical part right here at 200. You want to see a break, potentially like it's doing. You want to retest and hold above here. Okay, and then you want to see that continuation move. All right, if we break here, guys, there we go. All right, guys, I'm in that buy. Send that to you here. All right, I'm going to post in the Free FX group so you guys can see actual buys happening. There we go. Okay, I just posted in the FX group, guys. That's a move and a half right to that 56. So we got to see if we're going to get a retest there. That was a big imbalance push. Okay, ran about maybe 14 pips. GU and gold are very similar right now. We just got to close above here, guys. Okay. Okay, so very, very similar. I'm assuming to GU. I can't really see GU right now. Not really looking 100%, but you can see nice rejection. We have to close above here, guys. So we've made an impulsive move. Once below here, you can see, and then it's pushed up. We can also make a nice impulsive move here and then push back down. Okay. Okay, so we're just looking to the left here. Upgrade that to just mark right here and give it some little bit of space. Okay. Okay, so I secured from that 55 mark. Pretty happy with that move. Honestly, it's a nice impulsive move, nice shot to the upside, and we just need to get a close above here, but the resistance is starting to act pretty strong. Okay, we need to close above that 200 EMA for that big push. If not, they're just going to close it below, and it's going to have that big FU effect and push right back down. Okay, and a minute and 43 will tell. We're going to see how it's going to look. I'm also going to take a look at US 30 here for 2 seconds, guys. Pushing right back up. Okay, US 30 is looking for that buy area again. Still holding pretty strong. Okay, guys, so everything is kind of correlated right now. Gold, US 30 here starting to move. Okay, you can see here. So that wick, guys, from 55 all the way up there, you're looking at maybe around 14, 15 pips. Okay, and you can see if you didn't secure now, you're about, depending on where you got in, because if you did a market fill order, you held, okay, you're about maybe 5 pips in profit, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, GU's, guys, GU, yeah, it's tough, man. That's why I started to stay away from GU. But again, if you guys are trading it, keep running it, guys. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Sammy, for pushing in the group. Got some nice updates here. Let's take a look at US 30, guys. You can see Nasdaq starting to hold too. And you can see US 30 starting to test there again, that 770 here. We got to get above that 15-minute resistance, guys. Okay, for if US 30 holds here, guys, you can look at these two as your TPs. So that would be your potential entry 7-0. Okay, and you can see the walking up here. We just need to break this resistance area. So there we go, guys. Gold is holding above that 200 EMA here. That's what you want to see. All right, we just got to see if it's going to actually break that previous wick structure here. So we're looking like, okay, nice tap. That's what we'd ideally like to see. But again, we need to break this wick right here, okay? So that's where we're at right now. Okay, sorry, just trying to move that over. There we go. This wick right here is what we need to break, okay? To go a continuation. And then up top, that'll be overall TP. Okay, so also remember, guys, when we come to these areas, the moves can be indecisive. Okay, the moves can be very indecisive here. We've seen this happen multiple times. It'll push, it'll pull, it'll do a lot of indecision moves. So for me personally, that's why I took everything off the table. I don't care if this thing runs. Okay, I made 150 on that buy. Okay, you can see in the group it actually ran 200, but with slippage and stuff like that, I took it out. Okay. Okay, guys, US 30. Let's take a peek. Okay, guys, we're slowly starting to walk above here. We need to get a nice closure above. Okay, there's Goldie here. Let's take a peek. One sec. Let's monitor US 30. Okay, let's take a look at gold. Oil's still holding, guys. Ay, 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 ay. Beautiful, guys. I know I should have held, guys. I don't care, those. Secure it, whatever it is. Profit's profit at this point on a Friday. Who gives a shit? It's all good, guys. Did you guys grab that gold trade? Cool, guys. Cool. Still on oil, guys. Yeah, oil is moving bullish too. So the commodities now are starting to really kind of move nicely right now. You can see that US 30 is getting a little bit of rejection here. Indices are very slow right now. My man Harry. Gonna see how this is gonna move. Okay, you can see oil is starting to hold here. Harry got in from demand, guaranteed it. We're gonna watch. You made $1, my man. BB play. That's awesome, buddy. $1. I like it. Ian, you can, but you got to pay for the different rhythmic. It's different. Commodities are different. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna refill my coffee. All right. So watch and see. Monitor on gold here. All right. Don't piss this away. You know, move your stop loss to break even and watch how this thing flies. All right. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So, cheers to everyone who made that. You know, I got a nice espresso here, dark Colombian roast. All right, so guys, don't get greedy here. Remember, I'm trying to be honest with you. All right, we're holding now that previous resistance wick, and now we're testing it. So this thing can push back down and retest, guys. So if you guys are up, don't be greedy. Okay. Okay, let's watch everything else now. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Little indecision right now too. Not much happening. You can see GU, guys. Oh my goodness, this would be a headache for me trading this. You can see we're just bouncing into the zone right here. This hurts my head watching it. Okay, thank you, Sammy and Rob, for watching this. Save me on the headache. And then, guys, look at this. Beautiful, okay? Beautiful. Like little M pattern here pushing back down. Joe, are you looking at the... Okay, so watch and see here and monitor the DXY. Okay, Goldie's little indecision, guys. Look at this. All right. Nur Jabian, hello from Philippines, guys. Hello from Canada. Welcome. And then there's US 30, guys. Nice gravestone doji here action, and then you can see it's slowly starting to push up. So this is still running. Okay, I'm in these buys. I told you from the bottom here before the call, I'm still holding. Okay, but this was the next area of potential buy that I'm looking for here. And you can have a nice stop loss if you want, or you can move your stop loss to break even, whatever you guys would like to do. Okay. Let's take a look at oil here. Okay, still in that consolidation. Okay, so we got the DXY tap here. Let's see if we broke. Okay, there we go, guys. Okay, so here we go. Remember we talked nice little rejection here, top TP for the first DXY, and then you can see heavy sell pressure here. Retracing, this is the overall target right down here, guys. You can see that's the support level, okay? So that's the key target for the DXY. Oh, Joe, Finn's, okay, Finn screener, yep. Nasty's pushing. Okay, Goldie's dumping off here. Okay, so remember, guys, I told you to secure, all right? Neon Rave. My man, that's a 2-month subscriber, Bell. I didn't know if you heard that anymore. That's too funny, man. We got to update some of our OBS anyways. We got to add some new things, so that will be updated this weekend. Sorry, guys. That's a little joke between one of that YouTube subscribers, Neon Rave, right there. Okay, so you can see here's the retest, guys. Let's watch and see how it's going to move. Oh, look, I told you guys, right when they get around this moving average, you see that flicker of movement? It's crazy. Oh, guys, US 30, let's see, they had that nice little impulsive sell, and you can see they're still hard to hold here. Okay, they're holding above that 15. I'm just going to erase this right now, and we're just going to float with no resistance to the left there, okay? Nice. Zombu, first time here, loving it, my man. Harry, let's watch and see, man. I'm not in gold right now. I'm in on US 30, still pushing. So I really want to focus on the dirty. Is anyone in US 30, guys? This was one of our trade ideas sent to our Discord, guys. Just FYI. Okay, so I say potential buy. This was something we sent to the Discord. Okay. German 40 feet. Yeah, Dax, you can probably ride it up. There's Z, my man. What's up, buddy? Okay, let's watch and see here, guys. Let's see that oil. Oh, nice, man. Oil made a nice little continuation play here. I still think we can get up here to probably that 89.50, but it'll take some time here, okay? It'll take some time, all right? So let's just watch and see how oil is going to make a move. Yes, guys. Yes. That'll be a 35 pip move that taps there, guys. Okay, so guys, if you are in here, move your stop loss to break even. Don't get greedy on this. Like I said, it can reverse, get some rejection here. You can see it to the left. Okay, you see we're starting to push here, guys. See if we can get a tap. And check out everything else too. There's gold here, indecisive on gold, guys. This is an engulfing candlestick, all right? So this candlestick has engulfed the previous bullish momentum. It means there's a lot of sellers coming in here at this time. So Ian, you are correct, but I'm just a little bit unsure right now because of where it's at in terms of the moving averages, okay? Because they can push this right back down, hold that 15-minute once resistance as support, and they can push this thing right back up, okay? So I'm biased right now towards more gold sells, okay? Just because of what this price action is showing me here. I can also see some pending orders here that at 1756, 1757 area, there's a lot of orders in the book looking for sellers, okay? All right, so we're just watching to see how this is going to move. I do think we can, it's going to be a battle here right now, okay? It's going to be a nice little battle looking for the next big move on gold, okay? And you can see US 30, guys, just came to near top here. That new 5-minute candle started to push. Okay, so don't get greedy on this, guys. They can push this right back down and test the 9. So if you guys are in some buys here, look to secure. It's currently 8:55. The new 4-hour candle is about to roll over. Okay, so don't get greedy. I secured. I am telling you guys, I am out of all US 30 trades. I am done. Shock, where do we see pending orders on gold? We'll start next week and we'll show you that. We just posted a video here, Shahab, bro. If you could share that link in the description, if you could share the link in the chat, let these guys know what's up. Chile, that vid has a lot going on. Yeah, well, trading is a lot. Okay, so look at US 30, guys. I told you, look to secure. We're coming to an area where there is sellers waiting. Okay, you can see on gold, indecision. You see Nasdaq's doing a little sell pressure too here coming in. GU is getting a nice little bullish momentum here, breaking out, but getting that retest of structure. Okay, let's see what's up with the DXY now. Okay, see how they actually made it to exactly a nice little 107. Okay, you can see to the left, guys, holding on that nice support. Nice little dump off here. Now the next moves are going to come with the new 4-hour, guys. So you can see they're at a critical level right here. Okay, you can see the structure has not been broken yet. The current time is 8:57. New 4-hour candle is about to form here, so we're going to watch and see how everything is going to move. Okay, so let's watch. Okay, everything is indecision. And there's oil still holding. Okay, so yesterday, guys, I got kicked in the nuts on the oil sell here. I'm going to wait for the new 4-hour candle to open up on this oil opportunity. Okay, I want to see if it's going to push or have the rejection. Oh, guys, the highs and lows, the indicator here. This is an indicator, guys. You can just right click here and you can add. You can add it on here. I forget what it is. You go to settings and you can add down, count down the bar close lines here, previous day close. Oh, here it is. Labels, guys. High and low price labels. Okay, sorry about that. It's not an indicator, guys. It's already available on TradingView. You can just see the high and the low. It's based on the time frame. Okay, so you can see it time frame here 5 minute, and it'll change basically if we go to another one. All right. Okay, so watch everything here. Okay, US 30's not tapped break even yet. It's come right close, and it's acting as that support right at that 9 EMA. So here we go, guys. There's about 18 seconds. Let's see how gold is going to react on the new 4-hour change up. Oh, guys, wow, fuck me. Sorry, pardon my French. Right before the new hourly, guys, or sorry, the new 4-hour. Look at that. Wow, she popped right up, guys. Look at that thing. Holy hell. That's a big move, guys. That is a big freaking move. Okay, rejected at the 200 EMA. Okay, nice flag pattern breakout here. If we look on the 15, we'll take a peek how this looks. That's a $1 move, guys. 88 to 89, 88.50 to 89.50. That's $1. Okay, that's a 100 pip move on oil. All right. And guys, I will send you. Okay, so if US 30 holds here, guys, this is coming for a nice little opportunity to break that level. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you that oil trade idea. So you guys are wondering about our trades. Okay. So sent this morning at like 7 in the morning for oil. Okay, so you can see starting to push down again. New 4 hours starting to open up a little bit bullish here. Okay. And you can see Goldie's little double tap reaction in terms of some supply. Okay. Let's take a peek at Nasdaq here. Slowly trying to push up. Nasdaq has just been in some consolidation, guy. All right, this is the overall area that we're looking at right here for Nasdaq. Heavy chop here. I'm really glad we chose US 30 over Nasdaq at this point. And you can see GU guys held that break and retest. It's trying to get a little bit of movement here, but you can see that the resistance is acting pretty strong with that 185 point, roughly 95 guys on global prime. Some numbers might be different. All right. We'll see how that DXY is opening up. Okay, so they started to break down. See how they tried to push back and they're holding that level here. Pretty key. Let's watch. Okay, gold's really indecisive right now, guys. I wouldn't be selling or buying gold right now. Let it get away from this area here. I told you I was biased towards some sells. All right, but we'll watch and see. And then US 30 got pushed down, guys. So initially 4 hour opened up nice and bullish here, and then you can see it started to reject. So if you guys took originally, it's probably your best bet. It would have given you a second opportunity if you were still holding. I still think that US 30 could go bullish here, but they're going to come back down and test that potential buy area here, okay? And then you can see oil is not being loyal right now. It's pushing back down, okay, right into that almost consolidation area, okay? No wash. The only one on TFT funded. It's oil is not available just yet, but they are putting it on there, okay? Let's talk about the news, guys. We've done all this without any news, honestly. And you can see it's been a little bit of a chop session here. Let's take a peek at how these numbers were released. All right, so we got some core retail sales here, negative 0.8, and then retail sales is positive 1.1%. So let's take a look at the actual USD CAD. Let's see how that got affected by this overall trade. News release. Okay, not much. Yep. Okay, so let's go back to US 30. Okay, so Jazz, you're gonna right click there, go to lines and labels, high and low price labels, okay? It'll help out. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here. Amazing, guys. Guys, just letting you know, we're doing a 1 year giveaway at 40K. Okay. There's about 200 likes here, guys. If you want me to finish up, I think Nasdaq has been consolidating, maybe because we're going to get a nice little move on it for market open. We've had really nice gold buys here. It was patience game. US 30 buys were really nice. I know it's been like 2 hours, but again, you have to have patience. If you guys want to see a top down on Nasdaq, if you guys don't mind smashing it to 300 likes, it just helps with the stream. You know what I mean? We'll monitor both US 30 and Nasdaq here, no problem. But if you want to see how it's looking on top down Nasdaq, I do have a key level for an opportunity for Nas. So if you guys want to see that, just smash the like to 300, and just know it's helping out the channel for the continuous growth. Okay. Jazz, no problem, man. Hopefully you got it on your chart. It's not too hard. Just make sure to right click on the label on this side right here. Okay. Okay, so let's just patiently wait here. See how it's going to move. Okay, oil's testing again here, guys. If we break on oil, guys, I think we're going back to 90. Honestly, I do think we're going back to 90 if we can tap oil. Okay, so you can see US 30 is still holding strong here at this level, guys. If we break that 33806, I think we're going to continue to the upside, no problem here. Okay, so let's watch. Okay, so let's take a look at gold here. Still indecision, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's monitor here, guys. So US 30 is getting a little bit of rejection. Okay, so 9:11, guys, is the time. $288 likes, guys. Most definitely we get 300, we'll start to do Nasdaq. Okay, so let's see if we can get another opportunity for a continuation on US 30 at that 33800. Okay, let's take a look at Nasdaq, guys, coming at 9:15. Okay, oil's getting a little bit of rejection here, guys, right near that 200 EMA. Okay, US 30 is pushing a little above. Gold is getting a lot of resistance here, guys, so let's mark some supply here. It is a key area of supply, guys. Very obvious that there are sellers there, so we need a lot of momentum to push. We just crossed here, so it's going to be a golden cross. So if we break this, guys, we can have a lot of momentum push to the upside, okay? If not, we're just going to get rejected here, and price is going to start to fall back down, okay? You can see Nasdaq is starting to rise here, okay? Okay, so there we go, guys, at that 8.8. Let's see what kind of move we're going to get here. Nice continuation push. Okay, let's take a look at YouTube here one sec, guys. Alright, guys, let's get ready to rock on Nasdaq here. Let's watch and see US 30. If we do break above here, guys, this has a nice move. Could be about there, about 30 pips. Let's add an alarm here. And we'll go from there. We'll do Nasdaq now, okay? Let's get ready to go. See gold getting some rejection here. I told you it'd be nice consolidation. And Nasdaq is the same, guys. So let's erase everything here. Guys, I wouldn't be buying or selling right now. It's up to you, though. Look at the time, 9:16. Okay, so we're looking at some daily resistance here. Daily support, I'm looking right here. Okay, just update this just below. Okay, I want that 3-3 right around here. Perfect. Hit the top wick. Okay, nice support level coming down just below here. Some 4-hour support. Can you tell me if Bitcoin's going dead or up? I don't know. I would like to know that too. It had a big drop this morning though, guys. I did see that. So there we go. Just update it for our support. I'm going to leave that hourly here since that's what we're on right now. I'm going to make some hourly resistance right above, guys. Okay, get some hourly support just below there. This Nasdaq is primed up for something ready to blow or just dump, guys. Honestly, I'm waiting for this. So update everything here. Here we go. And 15-minute, we're going to tighten her up even sooner here. So 15-minute, and then I got the 15-minute. There we go. Go to the 5. There we go, guys. So let's watch and see here. So 15-minute, we're just going to update this. Look out below here, just so we get these key levels. Resistance coming in at the wicks. Okay, you're going to add that to bodies instead, and then update everything looking into this. Watch and see right there, guys. Let's monitor everything else here. We got Goldie starting to test here. Nice trend. The dirty 30 is pushing. Nice move here. Beautiful, guys. That's a big move, guys. Did anyone hold US 30 here? We did another entry at 8-0. That's why I marked that up right there. Okay. Beautiful, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. There we go, guys. Look at that big move. That's a big move, guys. Wow. Yeah, gold's pushing up too. All right, there we go, testing that supply area on gold. Wowzers, guys, she's going. Mr. B, you want to short US 30 at 33830? All right, let's see how it goes. Okay, I can see definitely the rejection wick right there, so that's a key level, absolutely. So we'll monitor this accordingly, guys. Oh, guys, oil. Why are we not focusing on this? Oh my God, guys, yes. Oh, wow. Look at this move, guys. I had guys in the group when we sent this, they gave out like what the hell signs, why are you sending this? And oh God, I don't hear them talking now, guys. That's a 130 pip move. That's a big move. Admin, update that for us, please. That's huge, guys. Wow. That was the play of the day. Getting oily at SST is what we do. Wow. That's crazy, guys. Look at that move. Whew. Oil was on sale, guys. Oh my God, that's crazy. Look at guys. Look at oil. It was on huge discount. My goodness. Wow. Is gold pushing up, guys? Let's see. Elaine, you caught that? Nice, good hunt. I still held the runner on that. There we go. So you can see US 30 still pushing up, guys. Everything is having nice moves on the market here. All right. We got about 925. Wow. This is insane, guys. Oh, gold did push up, guys. Tried to break, and see it's closing back down below. I think they might cooling off. They might be cooling off gold here, guys. So I wouldn't be buying at the highs right now. This is a big move. I can see the trend line coming in right here. You can see it pretty straightforward. Flat top ascending. This thing could sell off here or bounce and then start to fill that wick at the top, guys. Okay, so let's watch and see Nasdaq. Here's what we're gonna focus on here. And they're already through that buy area. Guys, this was the trade that was sent the morning. Ay, ay, ay. It pushed through. Well, there is the possible buy target running. We're going to watch and see now. All right, we got to see how we're going to move here on Nasdaq. Okay. That was my critical area. I was in that and I'm still in it. Like, I'm just watching now and seeing how this move is going to continue to hold. All right, I'm watching to see if they're going to push back down below it right near market open, which they're doing now. Okay, what's going to happen? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Guys, it tapped the 90. There you go. That was the play of the week or the day. It doesn't matter. That is a huge move, guys. You can see in the Discord and in the overall Telegram. That thing's 175 pips, guys. That thing is beastly. Wow. All right, let's start to focus now on Nasdaq. Sorry, I really didn't think that oil was going to move that crazy from that 88.50 mark. Okay, so US 30 is getting pushed back down, guys. Okay, You can see that gold is getting sold. Everything's selling off right now. All right. You can see Nasdaq's closing below here. We're gonna watch and see. I'm still gonna use this as a possible area for entry, but again, we're already above it. So our next key area is that 3-3. Admin, thank you for updating everything. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's at 8-0. Let's see how we're gonna look. So if we hold here, guys, this is a possible area that we can start to get in some buys here and longs. You can see that's been consolidated. Nothing has broke down below. All right. It has a lot of nice opportunity here. You can see that we're coming to that wick. I'm going to use pretty much structure here to see if we get that little opportunity for the continuation. Nasdaq is pushing, guys. This was... I didn't want to break through here in the already before, but you can see we've got about 3 more minutes, guys. So let's just watch and see here how this is going to move. Okay. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to trade. Just sit back and watch on a Friday. We're going to see how this is going to move. Oh God. Is everyone loyal to oil? You guys see why I like it now? Look at these moves, guys. Even if you didn't grab or hold that, like I said, this thing is... That's a $2 move on oil. You guys understand that? That's a big, big, big move. Go look at the Telegram if you don't believe that we called that at that 88.50. All right, guys, let's get ready to rock here. 30 seconds. I'm at that key Nasdaq level here, okay? It's retesting it right now. Isaiah, we do have Zoom meetings. Yes, absolutely. That's the main focus of what we do, okay? So you can see if you held through, guys, what's happening here. They're starting to sell off. Nice little resistance coming in, all right? Very critical area, 3375. Okay, you can see was once having a nice massive in push. Okay, now you can see it's getting a little bit of rejection coming in from the previous structure. Sorry, guys, from the previous structure here. Let's take a look at US 30 real quick. Okay, so I told you gold was, I'm looking for more gold sells right now than anything. You can see US 30 got a little bit of rejection here. It started to push up. Nice little imbalance fill. Continued up from that 880, about 60 pips, and now starting to sell off here. Okay. Oil is getting a little bit of rejection, starting to come in. Okay. Everything is starting to sell off now, guys. Okay, let's watch and see. Let's see if we can get that push, guys. Ah, beautiful. Anyone in Nasdaq here? I'm in with a smaller lot size, guys. I told you I was in from the beginning. Heavy rejection, guys. Okay. I'm in from around down here. So if it breaks down there for me, guys, I'll still hold until about down there. I'm in with a very small lot size right now. It's just a 2.0, $2. Okay, nothing insanely large. Okay, there's a lot of resistance coming in here. You can see from previous structure, prices starting to push down. Okay, this is market open. If you don't feel comfortable trading right now, remember, wait for the first 5 minutes. Okay, and let it do its thing. All right, let it do its thing. We're only going to stay till about 9:40 today, guys. I got some stuff to do. It's a Friday here. Okay. Let's take a look at US 30. There's GU pushing back down. The DXY is floating to the upside here. Okay, a little bit of indecision still. See, I told you guys gold is more biased towards the sells here. That was just me. I mentioned about buying gold. Hopefully no one bought gold, guys. You see what I'm saying about the imbalance fill here? Look at US 30, guys. A big, dirty wick. And then you can see Nasdaq starting to push. Slow and steady. So if you guys were in from the green, you know what I mean? You guys can secure what you want. There is a lot of resistance coming back down here, okay? I'm going to shave off like 50% of this and leave that runner. I got a small lot size now, so it's not. I can hold and draw down even if this wants to go bearish, okay? So we're just going to watch and see now how the overall trade plays out. But this is a nice area, the 3385 mark for the buys. You can see how it launched up to the beginning, but now market open can have a lot of indecision here. I'm reading the book right now, okay? I can see that these pending orders are getting pulled and fluctuating. So that's what I mean. Right now, the first 5 minutes is very, very indecisive now, okay? Okay, so you can see we're starting to push back down. That 15-minute resistance is becoming the support. You see how it's a battle here, guys? The first 5 minute candle closed. It was closing below and bearish indecision here. Okay, made a nice little impulse move. The buyers are, it's like, it's fighting, guys. They're fighting to see who's going to win the overall battle. They're stacking bids and they're stacking offers right now on both, and they're waiting for this thing to pop and who's going to win. All right. If you take a look at US 30 here, see that gold sold off here. You can see that US 30 is still pushing. Okay, still having a nice little huge push, guys. Like this thing is rocketing back up to exactly where it was. Look at the indecision that it once had, okay? And you can still see it's still making that move, all right? It was the best move, I think, better than NASDAQ here. So it was kind of like a flip-flop. You know what I mean? Look what we have right now. We're watching US 30 go up and we're watching NASDAQ kind of sideways trade. So it seems like this week, guys, we're picking the wrong ones. Maybe next week what I'll do is I'll split the screen in half and we can watch them both side by side. If you guys got to understand, though, if that happens, all right, if this happens, you know, it might be a little bit distorted, okay, just FYI. So keep that in mind, all right? Okay, so a lot of a decision here, guys. You can see now we're starting to make a nice little rejection here. So we're pushing back down, and you can see the not holding it at that support. Everything is just chop right now. Okay, so look promising, and then you can see the sells are starting to come a little bit evident here. So, like I said, I am a little bit of drawdown on that dollar. It's not too much. Okay, I'm still holding it right now. I secured 50% when it was along this wick right here. But what these wicks are telling us here, guys, is there's a lot of sellers. There is. Okay, I can see them right now just by the liquidity. A lot of impulsiveness is still selling here. But right here, guys, you can still see there's a lot of buyers starting to step in. All right, so we just got to watch and see here. Once we get down here, how much it is. You shouldn't be down by that much unless you're crazy over leveraging, which I told you not to do on Friday. Maybe be down 25 pips, depending on where it is. So if it starts to break here, guys, that's where you will look to exit. Okay, and then we can follow through on the next big maybe play. Okay, so higher time frame resistance. Okay, now turns into one support level acting as the resistance. So, guys, I'm probably going to cut that. All right, it's about a 40 pip loss right here. And if we're going to exit, wait. Let's just watch and see here. Wait. So in this area right here, guys, I told you they're buying and selling. The ask and bids are crazy right now. Okay, and you can see I'm just starting to see, guys, that there are some more buying opportunities coming down in here. All right, so I'm still holding that $1. Okay, let's watch and see if what we're gonna have happen on the next 10-second close. Okay, always wait for a candle close before doing your thing. Okay, so here it is, guys. Nice indecision. Again, you can see it opened up bearish, starting to flip bullish. It's like very much, that indecision candle here, but there's not much can be done. So Nasdaq is not really following US 30 at this time. Okay, let's take a peek at it for 1 second. GU sold off here. Where's that dirty 30? Gold sold off, like I told you, probably the biggest play of the day. We should have focused on gold. And you can see US 30 is getting a little bit less momentum pushing here. You're still trying to push, but not much is actually happening right now. Okay. So everything was good until Nasdaq decided to get out of here. All right. It's still kind of selling off here. I think the sellers are taking control. They're coming out of that nice supply. So if we do tend to break this 4-hour support level, guys, I will look to exit with a 45 pip loss. Okay. I'm not even going to mess around with it. Just going to watch and see. So I haven't broken it just yet. Okay, guys, so here we go. If it starts to break here when the close, I'm going to exit. Okay, guys, I'm going to exit this trade. Okay, about a $60 loss here on that $1, so I'm out. Okay. I only lost about 20. The original buy that I had was nice, so this makes up for it. So I'm not really down too much, and with everything else, it's not too bad. Okay. So as much as it looked promising here, it came into supply and ended up selling off here. We didn't hold. You know how gold held there when it pushed up the one time and we were in supply? Okay, the first time, all right? It pushed up. That's what we were looking for, a hold above here. It wicked up about 15, 20 pips. From down here, the green line, guys, that was the best opportunity. That was the one that was sent to the Discord. That's why it says possible buy area right there. We looked to continue, and it did run. But again, the sellers were too strong in this area, guys, okay? So there's not much that can be done. Honestly, it is what it is. We just got to live to play another day next week. Luckily, guys, I told you it wasn't a large lot size, and we'll watch and see. Like, we could turn around and short this market right now if we wanted to, again. But it's still a good day, so it's not really worth executing many more trades. You know what I mean? I'd rather focus on just ending the day in positive and then moving on to next week and resume then. So, all right, guys, let's take a look at everything else here. Okay, GU starting to push down. DXY, look at this, guys, found that level of support, switching on that 4 hour. When we talked about at 9 a.m., started to switch. Okay, so let's watch and see here. Okay, Nasdaq selling. Gold was a beautiful sell here, guys, right at that new 9:30. You can see market open happened, and then gold started to retrace. Okay, and then everything is starting to happen as well. US 30 starting to go a little bit bearish as well. Okay, and then although oil was huge, you can see that we're getting a little bit of spinning top bearish candlestick candle action here. Okay, so guys, oil was big. Okay, US 30 was big here in terms of the double buys for the group. Okay, for you guys, probably got down there at that 33770. Gold was a nice buy here. If you guys got to sell, fantastic. Nasdaq was nice at the beginning in terms of this buy opportunity here, but then obviously came back down and hit some stop loss, and we took a loss on this one. Okay, so like I said, guys, hope everyone had a good session this week. Hope everyone had a good trading week, and they ended up in a positive session. All right, I'm going to call it for the day here. We will resume same time, same channel next week. All right, and we're going to be adding in something a little different here, guys. If you're wondering what it is, okay, you can check out the most recent video that we posted. All right. And that'll give you a little more insight of how we're going to be using some of our trading. Okay, so guys, God bless you. If you guys got in these sells here, huge congratulations. Mad love to that, and ride it out, guys. Don't be afraid to move your stop loss to break even, and go from there. Okay, so all right, guys, rock and roll here. We'll see you same time, same channel next week. God bless, guys. Peace.